Mr. Imran Afzal, Mr. Hafiz Muhammad Yusuf, Mr. Ghazali Margoob, Chairman of the session, Mrs. Farzana Munaf, senior members, council colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure to be amongst my fellow members who are volunteered to contest the election of ICAP and would like to felicitate all these members for their sole objective to serve this amazing institute. It is not only an honor, but speaks volumes of sincerity and courage of these members who are keen to spare voluntarily time and energy for this profession. The institute that we are all proud to be members and where it stands today is a consequence of untiring efforts of several prominent members over the years. This is a profession which has given us not only a significant status in the society, but the desired financial strength, which no other profession offers in Pakistan. Is a profession which has the capability to transform not just an individual, but an entire family. I qualified in 1985 from KPMG and served as a partner of different firms for almost 30 years. At present, serving as a tax partner of A.F. Ferguson since 2000. I was involved in ICAP activities for over 3 decades, starting my career as an elected member of CASA, where on our demand paradigm shift was brought in training regime, including abolishment of the article in auditorship, change of status from clerks to students, fixation of stipends and exam leaves. After qualifying at various committees for a substantial period. As a consequence of your trust and support, I was provided an opportunity to serve the institute as a council member. It has been a very interesting 4 years term where I was able to bring out my best to serve ICAP. Remained vice president and chairman, and members of various committees also represented ICAP at international forums. ICAP has some major stakeholders. The council achieved several objectives during last 4 years term, which require continuation and consolidation in the next 4 years. At the beginning of the term, we developed a strategy, and I confirm with satisfaction that we were able to achieve majority of these objectives. Foundation of reforms in education was laid and new scheme was launched which produced encouraging results. The scheme stand fully implemented with the introduction of multi-subject assessment in June this year. Significant progress was made in the areas of appointment of subject specialists, e-marking, in-house capacity building, improvement in examination processes, but these are continuing processes. Other significant improvements are availability of study packs, publication of suggested solutions and marking plans, consistency in paper setting and markings, etc. These steps have had positive impact with considerable improvement in results of all examinations conducted by the institute. Uncertainty, which used to be tagged with the examination of institute, is reduced to a large extent. Consolidation of new education scheme in relation to education delivery, training organization and student is in progress. We can require introduction of initiatives in education system to inculcate leadership qualities in our product to enable them to achieve top position in corporate world. Special certification programs for members is also an area for consideration. We need to further consolidate the accomplishment in visibility and expansion of service base of the institute. 6 more offices were added to double the number of offices to 12. We need to make these offices fully functional. Capacity of the institute was improved with the induction of several positions in professionals in key positions. Governance manual and policies were formulated, investigation cases were disposed, investigation and QAB processes were improved and made independent of the council. Balancing of TR of the positions is required to achieve best usage of the capacity now available in the institute. We need to have in-house paper setters, training, and quality manpower is required in quality assurance department. MOUs were executed with CEPFA and CIMA. New MOU was also executed with Canadian Institute, and membership of CA Worldwide was obtained. Effective and widespread conferences and seminars were held, including CFO and PFM conferences. National Accounting Standard Board was established. Draft CA ordinance was submitted to SECP after a long and transparent process, which included feedback and consultation with the membership at various stages. However, it is still a long process before we see an amendment act in place Once approved, it will bring necessary strength and recognition. Many other initiatives were taken during the tenure. Overseas chapters were expanded and made more effective. Many processes of the Institute were revamped, such as investigation, quality assurance, elections, improvement in other important areas are in the pipeline. Strong representation and relations were improved with SCCP, FPR, CCP, and other government authorities. Institutes play due role in formulation of the new Companies Act 2017. I am, however, of the view that we need to enhance our influence in policy making. Although Hafiz Muhammad Yusuf, during his tenure as president, ICAP was inducted on the policy board of SCCP and board of directors of State Bank of Pakistan. The profession can expand only when financial reward capacity and reliance on deliverables are enhanced. With expansion in professional firms, more students can be accommodated, and consequently we can move with more vigor and compete the progress of the profession in other similar jurisdictions. We are in negotiation to address these issues with relevant regulators. The case with the CCP pending at Supreme Court is recently transferred to the tribunal constituted under CCP law as amended in 2010. REITs and other institutions providing education to our students are important stakeholders. Relationship with them require reconsideration. We need to facilitate and interact, and in return require them to operate within certain parameters. Services to members, students, REITs, and professional firms are key areas of operation of the Institute which are improved, but still a lot is desired to consolidate. All inquiries are required to be addressed at the shortest possible time frame to the satisfaction of the inquirer. Various other pain points of the members need to be removed. Facilitation with ease should be the motto. Although in last 4 years, the Institute has taken steps to reduce the impact of foreign institutes operating in Pakistan, however, the new council should develop an effective strategy to meet the challenges posed by these international players and also those trying to enter this market. A significant number of membership is now serving outside Pakistan. A strategy is to be developed for the representation in the affairs of the Institute to address their concerns in the desired manner. With now almost 550 women chartered accountants and growing female students, diversity is required and gender balance should be addressed in all areas of operations of the Institute. National outreach program require improvement to enable all deserving students to be able to reap the benefits of this amazing profession. We need to embrace technology more effectively. Recently hired Director IT is already working on right directions. Irrespective of whether we win or lose, my request to all the contestants is to continue to work for the betterment of the profession and the Institute with same zeal and spirit. This is our Institute and we all belong to this Institute. I wish success to my fellow contestants and wish those who will succeed to serve this Institute in accordance with the expectations of the membership at large. I thank you for your patient hearing.